Yo voy a seguir. A ver. Que me acuerde todo. Vale, pregúntale al arborista. ¿Para allá? Tenía mi caballo por aquí, ¿no? Si no recuerdo mal. Mejorar armas. Usar piedras de afilar. Especiales para mejorar temporalmente tus armas. Ah, usa, no usar. Así obtendrás una bonificación de daño que causa... Vale. ¿Y cómo hago esto? Espera. ¿Es este señor?
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
¿Me puedes fabricar una cosa?
Like you to craft
No sé si
something
tengo
for
nada
me.
para fabricar, la verdad. ¿Me puedo fabricar algo? Vale. Los necesarios. Vale. O sea, no tengo para realmente fabricar nada, ¿no? Puedo ponerlo de algún modo. Trasto. A ver. Pues no tengo para fabricar nada. Reparar. Pues ya que estoy, aunque esté así, pues por probar. Aceptar. Reparar. Tengo que subir de nivel. Bueno, vamos a seguir. Venga. Hasta luego.
So long.
A ver. Vamos a por la arborista esa. Ya de paso me pillo cosas. Claro, yo había dejado el caballo aquí abajo. Los postes indicadores te permiten viajar directamente de un lugar a otro. Acércate a un poste y pulsa E. Vale. O sea que yo puedo darle aquí y me puedo llevar a otro sitio. Para viajar a un destino utiliza en el punto marcado y luego haz clic sobre él. Vale. Pero tengo otro punto. No lo tengo aquí. Pero no tengo que venir aquí. Tengo que ir a... Bueno, no. Es para allá. Vale, voy a pillar el caballo. A sardinilla. A ver. Vale.
Let's go.
Oye, ¿por qué te paras? Vale. Creo que están haciendo guardia. Sí, sorry. Sí. No, no te voy a hacer caso ahora mismo. Voy a seguir con lo principal de momento. Calma. Uy, esa tiene hipo. Pero aquí supongo que me sale un montón de plantas porque la señora es una arborista.
Come on now.
A ver.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Sí, bueno,
Which is all I
supongo.
can hope to do for her.
En plan morfina, ¿no? Voy a dar esto primero.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Puedo intentar ayudarla.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Vale. Estoy buscando esto. Sí.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
No voy a decir
Doubt
eso.
Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Eso es verdad.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Vale. Cuando se actualiza una de las misiones, aparece una notificación en la parte izquierda. Si un asesino... Vale. Vale, voy a por esto primero. ¿Voy a irme por aquí? Parece ser que sí. Que no estoy yo como para pegarme con nadie. Tira, tira. Ah, me marca aquí ahora. Vale. ¿A dónde el señor cazador? Venga. ¿Puedes subir?
Faster.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Run, Roach.
Will you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now.
Go, go.
Freak. Not Goidemar.
Tablón de anuncios, persona que encarga misiones, mercader, armero, herrero, arborista. Vale, perfecto. De todas formas, ahora mismo me voy a poner
Slower.
a parar por aquí. Voy a ir a palo principal y ya vendré aquí. Uy. Para allá.
Take it easy. Anyone home? Must
Knock,
be out
knock.
hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Vale.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
¿Cómo era que se acaba la espada? ¿Cómo se sacaba la espada? Se los ha matado él, yo no he hecho nada.
Go,
Puto caballo,
go.
espérate. Bueno, ya que estoy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Es que no quiero enrollarme
Know
mucho.
anything about it?
Espérate, me he dejado aquí algo.
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival
Vamos.
instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Vale. Ha dicho, examina el lugar donde murieron los soldados con tus sentidos de brujo, vale. Mira, aquí tenemos algo. Epa.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Escucho bichillos,
A camp.
Bueno, no sé. Vamos para atrás. Vamos a seguir.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Me falta algo.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
No llegan hasta aquí, pero... Aquí. Viaje rápido, pero no tengo que ir a ningún sitio. Nada. Allí.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
¿Y esto es el grifo?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Ah, pensaba que era...
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal Griffin.
¿Edad?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Pues ya estaría.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Vale. Vámonos. Oh. Vale. Sí, perfecto. Vale. Me voy a poner eso, why not. Para que no vea surta efecto, primero debes activarla colocándola en cualquier espacio de habilidad libre. Continuar. Vale. Ay, lo he quitado. Vale, ya está, ya lo tenemos. No hay que subestimar a ningún rival. Esta regla es la base del código de los brujos y lo es por algo. Los preparativos han salvado a más de un brujo y merece la pena que elabores pociones, prepares aceites o visites artesanos antes de librar un combate. Vale. Bueno, de momento nos vamos... Vamos a bajar por aquí.
Slower.
Nope. No, pues vamos. Por aquí. Por aquí sí.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Kings do the fighting.
Good man.
You for trouble?
Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Watson. No, he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Aquí.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Bueno, voy a hacer lo del grifo,
Got
que si
good
no,
news and bad
se
news.
le
Good
olvida.
news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Tengo las dos cosas,
Got the
realmente.
buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Información sobre el grifo.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Vale, pues vamos a ponerlo.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Sí.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Vale. Venga, vámonos. Vale, que tenemos que hacer pociones. Vale. Vale, sí, eso ya lo sé. Los tutoriales. Vale. Ya me puedo ir, ¿no? Vámonos.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming.
Venga. Se ha metido por medio, ¿eh? Que conste.
Hey there.
No vamos a poner esto aquí.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Sí.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ojo.
Hear that? It's close.
Que va.
Give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
No, una ballesta ahora.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Te creía más tradicional.
Witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Sí, eso es verdad.
Watch out! It's about to die.
¿Dónde está? Ven aquí. ¿Vas a bajar o qué?
Time to end this.
It's fast. Don't let it get away.
Qué pesada. Pero si se me está yendo el grifo. Se me está yendo. Yo lo siento mucho, pero es lo que hay. ¿Bajas o qué? Pues ya estaría.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Sí.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher. unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Este bicho no le puedo hacer nada. ¿Puedo saquear esto? Dámelo todo. Mira el cuchillo. Pues nada, ya tendríamos el grifo. Has encontrado un no sé qué. Solo para mejorar tus habilidades o para crear una poción especial llamada extracto de no sé qué. Voy a llamarlo no sé qué eso, ¿eh? Mutágenos. Vale. Pues nada, nos vamos.